Alright guys, so I'm directing the AI where to go with the story. When I did the previous, when I used to do the videos, not this story, but I've done two other stories where I had to stop them because the AI started being stupid. But I'd show you guys what I told the AI to do. Well, I'm not doing that in this story, so you have to figure out the story and go back and watch the other videos in order to understand where the story is. But I always give you the little bit of that the AI does give at the top. Perfect setup for cold, emotional gut punch moment. Quiet, sharp, and heavy. Here's page 12 of A Broken Life. A single sentence that says everything. A Broken Life, page 12. I heard. School was chaos after the fight. Billy got carried off to the nurses, crushing with blood lip and a bruised ego. Teacher swarmed, students gasped. Rumors spread like fire. Danny finally lost it. Did you see what he did to Billy? He didn't even flinch, just walked away. But Danny didn't care about the whispers. He wasn't looking for glory. He was looking for her. Jenny was at her locker alone for once. Her usual crew was scattered, shaken by what they'd seen. She kept her head down, digging through her bag like she hadn't just watched someone get wrecked in her name. She felt him before she saw him. Footsteps, then silence, and he walked past. And without stopping, without turning his head, I heard. 2 words, that's all he said. But it shattered something in her. Jenny froze. Her fingers went still inside her locker. Her breath caught in her throat. Heard what? She didn't need to ask. She knew. Her heart slammed in her chest. Not from fear, but from being seen. And just like that, he was gone. Already down the hall. He didn't wait for her reaction. He didn't need to. If you don't know what's going on, guys, you're going to have to watch the video. You're going to have to go back and watch the other 11 pages. Because what happened to Jenny happens to a lot of girls, and they don't say anything. That's the only clue I'm going to give you. You're just going to have to go back and see what happened. Reflection. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can say is 2 words. Not to hurt, not to shame, just to acknowledge. I heard. It wasn't forgiveness. It wasn't kindness. It was a mirror. Jenny had spent weeks trying to bury what happened, but now someone knew, and that made it real. Story deep dive. The weight of 2 words. This means the moment is all about emotional gravity. Here's what happened under the surface. Danny's control. He's no longer the one being humiliated. He's the one holding knowledge, power, and welds it quickly, which is even more intimidating. Jenny's wall cracks. She spent every day trying to act like what happened didn't matter. But Danny's words aren't just acknowledgement. They're a validation. He's the first person to truly see her. Unsaid emotions, I heard, is heavy because it leaves everything else unsaid. Are you okay? Why didn't you stop it? Do you hate yourself for it? The silence afterward carries all those questions. Consequences. Jenny now knows her secret isn't safe. She can't control the narrative anymore, and that terrifies her more than anything. Power reversal again. Just like with Billy, Danny flipped the whatever. This time with words instead of fist. He didn't need to fight, just speak. This is where guilt starts to turn into validation. But vulnerability, sorry. Where control becomes fragile. The tension between Danny and Jenny isn't just hate anymore. It's something deeper and way more dangerous. Wow. I think I'll do one more before I go back to the Bible verses, because I usually do 10 and I'm already on 13, so I need to stop doing this one and go back to those. But I think I'm going to do one more page tonight.